So I had a pretty good day overall, today. In fact, I was in the middle of watching Wonder Woman 84 when this stupid thing happened. I go, had a good day, finished Avengers Endgame, recorded a couple of videos, edited a couple of videos. It was both relaxing and productive, I felt. I'm going to edit this fucking video that I didn't expect to edit. So my Twitter got fucking suspended. Now, this isn't the first time I've had a problem with Twitter. Alright? Back in October, my Twitter got locked for, get this, shitting on Joseph Stalin. For saying, I am glad Joseph Stalin is fucking dead. Fuck him. That got my account locked back in October. Okay. So, that annoyed me. I thought, okay, that's annoying as hell. Whatever. I go into Twitter. Now, I don't even go into Twitter. I was having a good tweeting day, meeting new people, making new online friends, getting more into the Black Widow fan community of Twitter. I got to meet some people on Twitter. We're pretty chill. So, when I go into my account, I'm like, oh, your account's been suspended. I'm like, what? And it's like, what the fuck did I tweet to get me suspended? And all I'm thinking is, I don't remember what the fuck I could have tweeted. And then I see the tweet. You want to see the fucking tweet? Here's the fucking tweet. This is the tweet. This was in reference to how, call out Melania Trump. She is a horrible person. Use the picture of her getting into a car with a jacket that says, I don't really care, do you? Showing how horrible and vile her character is. What many people do, a lot of liberals do, is they slut shame her. Melania Trump is evil. Make no mistake about it. She is psychotic. Make no mistake about it. Slut shaming, on the other hand, is beyond low and pathetic and shows that your criticisms are not valid when you go down the route of slut shaming. Which is what many people were doing, including one of my favorite actors, Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill was getting in on the slut-shaming bandwagon in regards to Melania Trump. Now, when I tweeted this, I tweeted the following. I love Mark Hamill, or I love @Hamill himself because that's his official Twitter name. But this is fucking wrong. I expect more from the person that portrayed Luke Skywalker. And I said, slut-shaming is bad. Or fuck slut-shaming. Here's the tweet. That somehow gets my account suspended. Now, hopefully, after I've provided enough contact with this appeal, because thankfully, unlike YouTube, Twitter seems to have a decent enough support system. But we'll see about that after this video, because this is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, on the one hand, I'm like, it's like I'm freaked out, but I'm not like super livid like I would be otherwise. I guess because I mainly use Twitter to complain about politics. Alright, I mostly use Twitter to complain about stuff. This is irritating. And it's like, of all the shit, that gets my... What moron suspends an account that's anti-slut shaming? That's what I really want to know. What dumbass does that? Apparently the dumbass that suspended my fucking account. So that was great. I appealed that. I quoted the tweet exactly. I quoted their own guidelines for hate speech, or for hate Okay? And I said the tweet in question did literally none of that. To suspend an account over this is ridiculous and shows a lack of caring for free speech. Twitter is like a weird freaking beast. It really is. Donald Trump can literally tweet that he's going to nuke a country. Okay? He can literally tweet an act of war declaration or something that can be interpreted as an act of war declaration. Now, fortunately, he's a lame duck president, and he can't really do that. And I said I wasn't going to talk about Donald Trump, but I'm making an exception for this because literally, their defense for not suspending Donald Trump's Twitter, despite it obviously violating every freaking bit of Twitter rules, and you can still suspend him just because he's the sitting president. He's a lame duck president. He is spreading false information. He is spreading things that can get people literally killed and has caused mass hysteria. And he has spread misinformation throughout the course of this pandemic. But no. Because Trump's a world leader. And apparently, because a world leader has the right, okay, regardless if it violates their own rules, to basically tweet whatever the fuck they want. And not to mention, there are way worse people on Twitter. Twitter has verified some of the scummiest people. Okay? They verified David freaking Duke, for God's sakes. And they have verified people just as vile as him. Okay? Now, I'm not saying that these people shouldn't be verified. If I'm going to continue the mindset of free speech and be a free speech absolutist, that unfortunately means defending people right to freedom of speech who I think are evil. But at the same time, the fact that those people can pretty much tweet about white genocide and all sorts of other effed up shit. I don't know why I said effed up instead of fuck, but whatever. But I can't tweet an anti-slut shaming tweet. It's like, what the fuck? I'm trying to figure that out. I'm like, at least if I'm going to get suspended, it should be worthy of something that's worth a damn suspension. I'm just baffled by this. Like, what? What the hell? All I know is I'm going to watch the rest of this movie, try to mellow out, pet my hamster, and hope for the best, and prepare for the worst. The worst being that I have to make a new Twitter account. Or maybe, hey, I lived 2010 to 2016, most of 2016, without a Twitter account. And arguably I would say that a lot of my, maybe my mental state was worse because of Twitter. So maybe I should view this as a new opportunity. Damn. What a way to end 2020. You know, it's kind of ironic, really. It seems whenever there's December, something screwy happens. At least with some of the stupid BS I've done with on YouTube, I can understand it. I still think it's BS, but I can understand it. This Twitter suspension, I literally can't understand. What, because I used the word fuck? How many people on Twitter use the word fuck? How many people on Twitter have tweeted far worse evil crap? You got that Ian Miles Chong schmuck who tweets some of the most vile stuff I have seen on Twitter, who has tweeted pro-eugenic stuff. But that's okay, according to Twitter, even though it violates their own terms of service. But I tweet an anti-slut shaming tweet, and I get suspended. And Twitter also has protected some of the worst types of people I'm not even going to mention. Because I'm already irritated. I'm annoyed. I'm going to call a friend and vent. So, live long and prosper. Twitter's asinine. And this is really annoying. I'm hoping I can get my account unsuspended. Because I was having fun meeting new people who shared my interests, especially about Marvel stuff, which was nice. But whatever.